They say beauty is pain, but for billionaire women, beauty is also power, prestige, and a price tag that can buy a mansion. We're not talking about $300 facials or $2,000 spa days. That's entry-level luxury. This is a world where a single beauty treatment can cost more than an average family home, where the skin is treated like royalty, and youth is preserved with science so advanced it borders on science fiction. These are the $200,000 beauty secrets of the ultra-wealthy, the kind of women who don't just visit spas, they buy the entire clinic. From skin regeneration chambers to full-face DNA rejuvenation, every treatment you're about to hear is real, exclusive, and completely unattainable to 99.9% of the planet. But for the richest women alive, they're just part of a Tuesday. Take the case of stem cell facials flown in from South Korea, costing over $250,000 per year. These aren't your basic PRP vampire facials. They use the ethically harvested stem cells from newborn baby foreskin and amniotic fluid to stimulate deep collagen growth. Only a handful of clinics in the world offer them, and the clients who get them include royal family members, ultra-famous actresses, and fashion billionaires. One session costs around $30,000, but billionaires pre-book a dozen in advance, flying entire medical teams across countries to preserve skin that never seems to age. Then there's the cryogenic body restoration pods, $220,000 a unit, custom-built in Geneva. Rich women like to freeze themselves for 2 hours in chambers set to negative 250 degrees Fahrenheit, wearing only underwear and diamond eye masks. Why? Because these chambers reduce inflammation, burn fat, tighten skin, and release endorphins at once. The elite often install them in their private homes, with AI tracking their cellular responses live on screens. The craziest part? Some women undergo this daily. The cost of liquid nitrogen alone can hit $10,000 a month. But when even cryotherapy isn't enough, billionaires go for the full DNA face reconstruction, a $300,000 treatment pioneered in Zurich and Monaco. It starts by sequencing your entire genome, identifying every genetic flaw that might lead to sagging, wrinkling, or aging. Then personalized serums, peptides, and nanobot-infused injectables are developed just for your face. This is not available publicly. You need an invitation, and even with money, not everyone gets approved. It's rumored that a tech billionaire's wife went through it and now looks 25, despite being 49, without a single surgical cut. And speaking of non-surgical magic, some women are spending $200,000 plus on gold thread lifts. Actual 24-karat gold threads are inserted into the face, jawline, neck, and décolletage, stimulating collagen and giving a permanent lifted effect. No fillers, no downtime, just gold under your skin. The procedure is silent, painless, and handled by aesthetic surgeons flown in from Moscow or Dubai. The only problem? The threads can set off airport metal detectors, but that's a small price to pay for looking 20 years younger. Rich women don't just focus on the face. Their scalps are treated like royalty, too. There's a $180,000 treatment package offered at a secretive clinic in Tokyo that involves nano-injections of purified growth factors, oxygen plasma lasers, and scalp cryodiffusion. Women go from thinning hair to Rapunzel-level thickness in under a year. And every follicle is tracked, photographed, and protected by a team of specialists. Their hair isn't styled, it's engineered. And what about aging from the inside out? That's where youth blood transfusions come in, also known as parabiosis. Women in the billionaire bracket spend upwards of $250,000 a year getting infusions from donors aged 16 to 21 under strict medical supervision in ultra-private facilities. The goal? To rejuvenate organs, skin elasticity, cognitive function, and even libido. It's controversial, cutting edge, and entirely legal in some countries. And yes, the waitlist is over 2 years long, unless your last name is stitched into Forbes. Some of these treatments don't even feel like beauty anymore. They feel like resurrection. In Los Angeles, there's a luxury regeneration spa package priced at $1 million per year, which includes weekly stem cell boosters, telomere lengthening IVs, brain oxygen chambers, light therapy for every organ, and 24/7 biometric analysis. The skin doesn't just glow, it becomes ageless, immune to pollution, stress, or even jet lag. One anonymous billionaire socialite was reportedly 58 and mistaken for 30 repeatedly because her cellular age was clocked at 29.1. That's not moisturizer, that's money reprogramming biology. And then there's the most secretive treatment of all, known only as the Atlantis program. It's invitation only, costs around $2.5 million over 5 years, and includes proprietary gene splicing beauty treatments, cellular cleanup protocols, and rare plant-based hormone therapies that reverse skin aging. The location? Unknown. The clientele? Only disclosed to the World Elite Health Registry. But whispers suggest a former beauty queen turned billionaire tech investor hasn't aged in over a decade. And this is why. In the end, beauty at this level isn't skincare. It's science, secrecy, and spending power. It's not just about looking better. It's about never looking older, never appearing tired, and radiating the kind of flawlessness money can absolutely buy. For most people, a $50 serum is a splurge. For billionaire women, it's not worth their time unless it's worth a car. And even then, they want more. More longevity, more perfection, more glow. In a world where public appearance is power, these women spare no expense. After all, their faces are not just reflections in a mirror, they're investments. If this glimpse into the beauty rituals of the ultra-rich fascinated you, subscribe now, because we're just getting started. The next video might just show you how much billionaire women spend on their eyebrows, or the $10 million perfume that comes with its own bodyguard. Don't miss it. If you were stunned by the $200,000 beauty rituals the world's richest women swear by, just wait until you see what they're spending on their pets, perfumes, and private health islands. This is just the beginning of the billionaire lifestyle. So, if you love exclusive secrets, jaw-dropping luxuries, and the kind of wealth that rewrites the rules of beauty, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. New videos are coming every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single one.